Didn't get the ball there. He makes the run there. And it makes the run here. First time cross. Sundowns la, we should think the smartest midfielder we had in South Africa. Ball comes back in the middle. First touch, second touch, cross. He scanned on his right hand side. There is no one here. And then Wayne just two touch. Not this thing when you suffer trap ball, ulungise, bafethu. If knowing when to do a one touch or two touch is very important. One touch, gets the ball here. 1, 2. Pumile. Simple. This is here when we win the ball. This is him. First touch, we are keeper, we are pass. He gets the ball again. 3 touches. Just 3 touches. But last safambula again. But just 3 touches. Guys, bafethu. Sambonani, welcome to Couch Coach. Your coach on the couch. The best coach on the couch. Please like, please share, and please subscribe. But the most important thing, please enjoy the film session. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for pressing the play button. I'm sure everyone knows now that Jayden Adams is gone. I'm doing a tribute video for him. One of the members asked me, I think like 4 months ago, Wuti nyenze video yaga Jayden Adams, right? But then I didn't do it because he's one of the guys. Aganama mistake amaningi kimi. Every player makes a mistake. Ne? Na yona mabigana mistake work. But they were just minimal. Only a few. It's the first time I see a player that makes a good decision, maybe 8 or 9 out of 10 in a game. The first time I saw him, it was I think 2 or 3 months before his Sundowns is on check. I was like, no, let me just watch this guy. I've heard all the hype. Then after just 30 minutes in a game, I was sold because one special player who he was skillful but didn't use his dribbling skills. 1 touch, 2 touch, or 3 touch. He knew when to use a 1 touch or a 2 touch, going into his space. One of the things that makes him special is always moving into the right position. That's the special skill that a lot of players don't have. Half your job is done if you are moving into the right position. Now I'm just gonna do a short one, right? I didn't do a video long time ago because it's doing a video like a Jayden. It's not really entertaining per se, right? But I just want you. I'm just gonna show you a few clips. I just want you to watch the decision making, even tripping yak and a passing yak. You can tell which this guy was properly developed, right? This is a game against Durban City, right? This is a game against Durban City. 1 touch, 2 touch. This guy didn't do a lot of mistakes. Didn't get the ball there. He makes the run there, and it makes the run here. First time cross. Sundowns la kishikora. The first time cross. You don't need utinti bola ganingi. That's one of the things with this special guy. He didn't touch the ball a lot. And another thing that I don't know a lot of people notice is Guti. He didn't have his speed, right? He was not speedy. But the thing is, he knew when to accelerate. He was always jogging. Mom Pegil is always jogging, moving around. But he knew when to accelerate. I think most Sundowns supporters will always remember Jayden for this beautiful pass that he made against Esperance. It was the first leg. I'm in an energy. My heart is still sore. Sundowns had the free kick on it. Now coming into space, scanning, turns with the first touch, pushes. Always, there's no need. Sometimes there's no need to push the ball. Gunning. The only time where you're gonna push the ball is if you're very in space. in front of you. And sharp. That's what he did there. Takes the ball. This guy didn't Buffett. We've lost a big talent because he was, I think, the smartest midfielder we had, like South Africa. Ball comes back in the middle. First touch, second touch, cross. First touch, second touch, cross. Not this thing ukuthi usal-trap ibhola, usazolungisa, and then ufuna ukulipusha bese uyal-cross. We lost a big talent. One of the things that we didn't see ngaye is taking a lot of shots outside the box. Yes, he could shoot, but maybe it's because of he was always that player that tried to go inside the box. Like Nigalala, where Allende took a shot. It's the second leg against Esperance, right? He's gonna come and pop up here. Now, watch the space. Watch the space. La. Now, what he did here. Okay, let me play it. Bah. Shot on target. Now, let me take it back. What I always say is Guti. You always need to know your surroundings, right? If the first thing as a football player is going into the right position, moving into the right position, when you do that, half your job is done. Then when you know you need to know what's around you. Okay, after lapo, then your decision after lapo, it was simple, right? He knew here. He scanned on his right hand side. There is no one here, and then Wanzani just to touch. Not this thing when usafuna utrap ibhola ulungise bafethu. If you look at the first touch, it had power, right? Ul control walibeka espacing ukuthi azoshaya. Not ukuthi al-trap lihlale la enyaweni bese asazolipusha futhi. No. Great talent. Whoever developed him, right, they did a good job. Some players can play one touch or two touch, but they don't know when to play one touch or two touch. But he knew how to play one touch or two touch. This is against the Pirates. Uyelo. Knowing where to move. He comes in here, Sundowns Yenzani, is a Uyele move. Right? This is when Sundowns scored that beautiful goal. Now, we are Sundowns played with a double pivot in this game. So, Sundowns, just watch what they do. Bashai bait. Bait here. Bait. Now they go and press. Knowing when to do one touch or two touch is very important. One touch. Gets the ball here. 1, 2. Pumile. Simple. This was actually a beautiful team goal. Not every player knows when to play one touch or two touch, which is very sad. When we played against Mexico at the World Cup, that garbage of a match, he was one of our best players. But second half, I'm keep. In that game, I feel Guti. Hugo Bros was more scared than the players. That's how I feel about that game. But it's okay, Pelile. Sharp. This is here when we win the ball. This is him. First touch, we are keeper, we are pass. He gets the ball again. 3 touches. Just 3 touches. But last Safambula again. But just 3 touches. Guys, Bafethu. 1, 2, 3. This is Ujaden here. Moves into this position. 1, 2, 3. Pumid. But Sayenzani Safatuza la. 1, 2, 3. Final clip, guys. Right? This is Ujaden here. Comes into the pocket. He gets the ball. He pushes the ball. Besaya pass. Safatuza la again. Right? Knowing when to push the ball is very important. There's no one in front of you. We are pusher. because ne-strikers zethu ziyagijima laphaya, uyalipusha, then he passes the ball. I always say ukuthi those of you who have kids that play soccer or that want to play soccer, né? You always need to teach them ukuthi dribbling is a skill, but it's not the most important skill because if it was the most important skill, then a lot of players wouldn't play football, right? Because it would mean ukuthi kwamele udribble. Yes, it adds an advantage if you know how to dribble, but the most important one is decision making, where to move, how to move. This boy knew all those things: where to move, how to pass the ball, when to pass the ball, when to play one touch or two touch. As a country, silahlekelwe big time, because in I think the next 5 or 6 years we would have had a great player. For me, the only thing that he needed was just to be more stronger. If you look at Tebogo Mokoena when he was at SuperSport, and you umbheke manje, umzimba wakhe ukhulile, right? I think that was the only thing Jaden was going to do, ukuthi nje abhalke up, abe strong. But yeah, it was a sad day, sad weekend for most of us football lovers, right? Rest in peace to him. Condolences to his family and all those who love him. Thank you for watching Bafethu. Ngiyabonga.